most famous physical therapist on the internet.
Hi, folks. I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical
Together,
therapist.
we are the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
In our opinion, of course, Bob.
Brad, everyone we know, everyone we
Everyone.
know should do this one exercise daily. No exceptions.
It's very easy and very effective.
And it's very needed. So, by the way, if you're new to our channel, please take a second to subscribe to us. We provide videos on stay healthy, fit, pain-free. We upload every day. Also, you want to go and join us on our website, bobandbrad.com, because we're always giving something away. Right now, we're giving away the Booyah Stik, and you can see all the exercises we do with that too. Go to the giveaway section and you can sign up for it. You can also find it on Facebook, Bob and Brad on Facebook, pinned to the top of the page. Short version of us. Go to Twitter and Instagram. We got a 60-second version of our program.
There you go.
All right. Everyone we know, Brad, has to deal with stress in their lives. Maybe it's because they know us, and that's why we're the stress.
Especially our spouses.
Yeah. This is the one tool to help you manage that stress. It can also help you get to sleep, and it can also help you manage your anger.
Oh, yeah.
So,
as a matter of fact, well, I even put a little, well, I'll just add in when I feel appropriate.
You keep going.
Yeah.
Okay, so we look to a group of guys that have to deal with life or death stress, and that's the Navy SEALs. And how do they manage stress? It turns out they use this simple breathing exercise or technique, and it's called box breathing or 4-square breathing. So it's very simple, and I'm gonna just describe it quickly and then we'll show it.
Sure.
So you breathe in for 4 seconds, you hold your air in the lungs for 4 seconds, then you exhale for 4 seconds, and then you hold your breath again. After you've exhaled
for 4 seconds.
4 seconds.
So you get the
square.
Box.
Yeah, you could do 3 seconds.
Sure.
You still make a square, or
Right.
5 seconds,
Right.
however. You can. What's nice about this is you can actually almost do this in front of people, and they won't even know you're doing it.
Sure.
I mean, you could, if you're at a, stressful meeting or something like that, I think you could get by with it.
Unless you're trying to talk to them.
Unless you're trying to talk to them, yeah, that wouldn't work then. So
now, I'm pretty sure about this, but as far as breathing, the inhale going through the nose,
right,
exhale out the mouth.
That's correct. And when you inhale, you want to do diaphragmatic breathing, which means like a lot of people think when you breathe in, your chest fills up, and that's not really right. What you want is your diaphragm to fill up. So when you breathe in, you actually want to have your abdomen kind of expand.
Right. So the diaphragm relaxes and it pushes out, and that's just not society. Our society doesn't accept that.
Think that way.
Right. But that's not correct.
And what you may want to do is even practice this laying down first.
Sure.
Because it seems to be a lot easier to do.
Right.
That's not really the purpose of this video, is to show you all that. But if you want to do it right, you want to learn eventually how to do diaphragmatic breathing.
Right.
And by the way, I just want to tell a quick story why I believe in the power of breathing. My wife and I, we've had 3 children, and I guess you'd say that she delivered them, but I was there. And on the first one, for some reason, we didn't believe in Lamaze breathing. I don't know why. This was 30 years ago.
Right.
So.
That was. Yeah, you guys
we're rookies and we didn't know what we were doing. So, and she had so much pain. Oh my God.
Yeah.
So the second one, we did the Lamaze breathing. We bought into it, and it's like a huge difference.
So you went to the class?
Went to the class, took it all in. And
you passed?
We passed.
Oh,
we did. It was amazing. I mean, what a difference it made.
Sure.
And I've also had friends that have had, what they thought were heart attacks.
Sure.
And it ended up being stress. And I know it's because those guys don't breathe at all. They hold it all in. And
when you do get stressed, oftentimes the knee-jerk reaction is to
hold it all.
Hold it
chest.
in, and which makes everything worse. You don't get the oxygen and carbon, dioxide exchange, and your body turns into this acidic ball of fluid and flesh, and it turns into.
That's quite a description,
well,
Brad.
Bob, it's the way it is. I'm getting.
Why, Brad? Why?
Yeah. So I'm gonna breathe a little bit and relax.
So let's do it once. Let's do it, Brad. Let's go. Right. Breathe in for 4 seconds. Gonna breathe in through the nose. Hold the air in your lung for 4 seconds now. Exhale for 4 seconds. And after exhaling, you're gonna hold your breath again when the lungs are emptied. So very simple to do. A variation of that I often do is 4-7-8. So you go in for 4 seconds. Hold for 7 seconds. I just seem to like to hold it longer.
Sure.
I do personally. hold for 7 seconds, and then exhale for 8 seconds. Kind of, they often say blowing, make a whooshing sound.
Yeah.
This is one that you can't do in front of people. This is the one I do in the car. I did it this morning because I was late, and then I had to leave and go back and get on the board. So anyway,
yeah, well, we
so,
don't want to hear about your
yeah.
problems.
So that's it. You know, that's the deal. I think everybody would benefit from this. I mean, because like I said, who doesn't have stress in their lives?
Right, yeah.
So,
I didn't even get to put my half in there.
well, yeah. Well, you tell.
Well, I don't know. Now we're almost done with the video.
Well, come on. Now I want to know it.
Well, okay, but as you know, I was in the martial arts for about 17 years, and I did some Aikido, which is a softer style.
Yeah.
And they really emphasize breathing in a very kind of like the 4-7-8, but a little different. They did not say bring your lips together. You controlled exhalation with your throat and made it kind of a weird noise, actually, which you wouldn't do in public, but it works well. And also in Taekwondo, as American Taekwondo, every class, everything emphasizing breathe in, breathe out, every movement, you have to breathe. And so it just became part of my life.
Part of your life. Yeah,
right.
it's very, very important. I think it helps you handle stress. So
much better.
Yeah.
You know, it just is one of those things. I remember once swimming, and I was uncomfortable swimming. I was in a triathlon, and I was not a good swimmer at the time. I thought I was going to have to wave to get someone in because
like you're nearly
I was,
drowning.
yeah, I was very scared, and I thought, think about your breathing. Think about your breathing. I start breathing. My body started to relax. I started to float, and I started to tread water, regain my composure, and then took off.
You sure you weren't like floating up like towards the light?
No, I wasn't that far, Bob.
Okay.
I would have called for the kayak.
All right.
Over, but it definitely is. You know,
no wonder
very
you're so
productive.
zen, Brad.
Yeah.
No wonder you're so zen. All right, Brad and I can fix just about anything
except for
a broken heart.
This kind of relates to it.
Yeah,
though.
that's right. You want to not have the heart attack or the heart stress
arrest.
So, heart arrest. All right, thanks for watching.
No one's watching anymore.